Bonjour, ça va? Ça va bien. Et tu? Ah oui, je suis une baguette. Well, here we are with the French AZUR Leclerc Series 2. This is a eBay purchase. It is a resin 3D printed model, and the resin 3D printed models are the ones with the extra finesse, the finesse which generally stands up well to model kits. And this one does not disappoint, despite being from a completely random seller that appears to be selling soft toys as well. I think it's come from China, because it came in a Xiao Niao package, which is like what you get from AliExpress. Now, the Leclerc AZUR is like the Challenger 2 TES, or it's like the Leopard Pro Plus. It's an urban modification of the tank, a bit like the TUSK kit. I think the only user of the AZUR is the UAE army, and they have used them in Yemen, in their war in Yemen. And from all accounts, they seem pretty happy with it. The Leclerc maintains the 120mm main gun. It maintains the auto loader. It does have, in the other versions, stowage for ammunition down here, but I think in the AZUR and the XLR they do away with that. So it's just reliant on the 22 rounds in the auto loader and one in the breech, which isn't bad at all. In terms of fit and everything, I thought I'd show it to you before I paint it. It has the extra air conditioning unit here. So this is an air conditioning unit which runs forwards to what I think is the gunner's position here. Of course, the Leclerc has 3 crew. So you have your main sight, primary sight, you have your muzzle reference system, which is this bit on the top of the barrel, a 50 caliber coax to the side, and then a lovely little remote weapon station, which I guess would be a 7.62 or 5.56 even remote weapon station. So you can use that to shoot at people or drones. It has statistical bar slat armor here, and it has extra armor here, and I don't know what that is, whether that's next gen era armor or next gen passive armor, I'm not sure. The molding on this is absolutely crisp and superb. It builds like a model kit, so you get the tracks separately. 3D printed, I believe, is the way forward. I wish more main manufacturers were doing it. You get these carriers du baguettes, as far as I can term them. I think they're ammo boxes on the rear. I don't really know what they're for. Now, I have seen stretchers strapped on here, and I guess they might be for carrying the infantry, the accompanying infantry's ammunition around. Other than that, I don't really know what they do. You get obviously some kind of camera system here at the rear. You've got an extra kind of sensor here. And apart from that, it's pretty much standard Leclerc Series 2. Now, the Series 2 is more advanced than the Series 1. This kit does come with some little extras. So you get a spare remote weapon station, which is great. A spare sight, which is great for people that like to customize things. And unlike a lot of 3D printed models, this one, the turret does actually come off. And it's got your typical turret fasteners with like the 2 lugs coming either side. So a really, really, really lovely casting. Now, I'm not going to do too much to this. I've already modified the Leclerc Series 1, which I'll bring over and put side by side. So I've already modified this Leclerc Series 1. And I don't think really there's much that needs to be done to the AZUR. It could have an active protection system. That's certainly something I could look at. But on the other hand, I may do this one just like the Leopard Pro Plus, just standard, to show what a standard one looks like, and then compare and contrast with the Malagasy What If upgraded one. I do need to give that a bit of weathering. But yes, I'll get this painted. The Leclerc Series 2 AZUR. I think AZUR is like an urban combat survival kit, just like the TUSK kit. I really like the Leclerc. It's a lovely tank. Would this be economical for me? No, probably not, because the The conversions of the Series 1 are quite in-depth, and you've still got a Series 1 base. The AZUR here, not really economical for building a large fleet, but a great vehicle. I hope you've enjoyed this. I'll get it painted. Let me know what you think. Ta-ra.